this series. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm
I
thinking.
haven't seen Kigorian play yet, so I'm not sure.
I don't know. Kigorian's already got a big hit off. I guess that's true. I can't make a whole lot of predictions, what with saying, but just me knowing Mega Man, I have such a hard time. I would say, and see, like right there, like those abilities are so hard to deal with. And you saw he had some good, CC with those tornadoes. It prevents you from getting those attacks. And I'm pretty sure those do interrupt Ike's, maybe not all of them, but like that one right there.
I mean,
like,
it definitely stops his dash.
That was so
that
fast.
Up tornado is awful.
I didn't realize that stun locked you and just constantly going up. But yeah, you got to be really careful about being above Kigorian here, because he was only at like, what, 50%, 60%?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, though. You don't have to be a high percent if you're literally just thrown off stage.
Yeah. No, that's definitely true. So being above that number, or being above Kigorian is tough. You got to stay down below him. You got to stay on the ground. Like right there, that was a great play. Getting below him, getting that up A or up B into him. Oh, and what a great follow up too.
Absolutely.
Trying to go for the read. It wasn't quite what he wanted it. He's able to dodge the Kigorian's attack.
Oh, there we go.
And he's able. That timing is what you need with against that tornado. You've got a little bit more range on that sword swing. So as long as you can get that timed right, you'll be fine.
Yeah, this is going to come down a lot to timing.
Well, that was a really good play. Oh, and the up, that was a fantastic play.
There it is. Kigorian's still up 89% here, but...
Well, now I make that 100%, 111, 120. Alright, now he's back in and at least get some damage off. But like right there, like as long as he can stay below him, honestly, I think he's doing a good job. He's getting a pretty even amount of percentage off. I say that and he gets thrown up. The commentator's curse. They get you every time. Kasool's just down there waiting for his chance to get down. Kigorian patiently waits for it. Plays it really well. Oh, he got below him. See if he can get a tornado. Good.
He almost had the...
Oh, see, that one it didn't.
See, I see Kigorian's really trying to get that tornado to just launch. Oh.
You hate to see that.
Yikes.
Not the way you wanted to win that one, but
no,
hey,
but that's okay. They still have another.
Yeah, they've got another game going in. I was not expecting that. Ike is not bad. It looks like it in Mega Man. A lot of people I play are very interruptible, if that's a word, by Mega Man's attacks, and so it's really hard to deal with. Especially like I played Samus a lot, interrupting those bomb spams and the energy bomb really hurts you. So Ike, who's a little bit heavier, who can take a little bit more of a punch, especially with the range of the sword, if you can time it perfectly, it works out really well for
I think you're getting some advice in the chat for how to play better.
It looks like I've got a lot of things to work on, too.
Yeah. Man, well, I hope I get this sort of in-depth sort of, like, look through my plays. What do I need to work on?
I'll say... apparently, if it's
I'm out of the tournament.
No, you're still in it. You're in the loser bracket.
Yeah,
you're the loser bracket.
The loser.
Sorry. Hey, maybe you'll get better one day. Maybe you'll be as good as me one day.
No, next year's tournament. I'll start practicing. I'll be there to
start
win.
Practicing now. 365 days of
365 days straight
link
practice.
Energy. I'm ready.
I'm gonna play 3 hours a day every day.
Yes, it's Kigorian is how it's pronounced. Who we got up next? I think... Okay, no, I thought for a second it was going to be Jachkaza up next. We got one more. We got Screaming Ace versus Curtains. Screaming Ace is another one that's helping us in the backside. He's one of the guys responsible for getting the stream set up, getting all of the equipment up here as well. He's doing a great job back there.
Big thank you to everybody. Everybody back there that really helped us out.
Shout out to those guys. Running the stream, keeping everything in check, making sure the camera and audios are perfect. And now we're going to watch him on the screen as well. We'll have to see how he does going into Curtains. Who I definitely should know based off that name, but that's all right. I saw Screaming Ace actually warming up this morning. We were getting some things set up when we first got here. Yeah, he wasn't doing too bad. There was definitely, like, he couldn't fight some 9s, but not a lot of people can. It's pretty tough. But he had some, definite, combos and stun locks with attacks. So definitely keep an eye on him.
Who is he playing?
I don't remember. I want to see it was Kirby, so I'll have to see if he busts it out. He also played a couple people, but Kirby I think was the one that he played the most of. So we'll have to see if he busted out. After that, we got Jachkaza versus Rad Mysterio, which is who Justice lost to.
Yep.
But like I said, Justice has his chance to come back. His game's going to be up against somebody down in the bracket. I don't see it set up yet, so we're still waiting on games to get played before we get there.
Oh. It's going to be the loser of the next game. Screamin' Ace versus Curtains. The loser of that game is going to be who I play in the loser.
So you should keep an eye on this game.
Yeah, this is the one that I should be studying. Oh, Young Link.
Oh, Kigorian's bust out the Young Link. I saw him practicing that this morning as well. Let's see how it goes.
Ooh.
I'm doing some back of house work. You take this one for me.
Oh, definitely. So I'm really hoping Young Link can utilize some projectiles, because that'll definitely give Kigorian the edge over Ike here. Ooh. That's a good way to block the damage, but you're not going to be able to counter super well when they're below him. Ooh. Failed grab. And just got the very edge of that up attack. Yikes.
Send me the link of this, because I lost my bracket and it won't pop up for me. So Kigorian actually got his first life taken away. He's got a lot of percentage off here on Ike. So one big hit will get him out for sure. Oh, well, and that'll do it as well. I think he was trying to up special there to get that recovery, but was unfortunately hit the side instead. He still got that 30% though, not a lot, but it's definitely a little bit more than, you know. Oh, that was a great dodge by Link. He read what was going to happen. He was able to get in there and got that side smash off there. That up smash from the Link is really hard to deal with, because the last one is slightly higher than the rest of the attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So you never think about, like, you think you're safe. Great lock there by the Kasool.
Alright, it should be in your email.
I was going to say Discord, but that works too. Nice. Oh, Kigorian's still hanging on by a thread.
Oh, dang. And Kigorian is out of there. You hate to see it. Hopefully he can get Kasool off the edge of the map before he takes or sustains too much damage.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to expect. Kasool's definitely had some pretty good combos into his up aerial. I think that's where most of his gameplay comes from, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see right there again, a fantastic, little pull into him, read into it, lop him up, get some percentage off.
It seems like that's a lot of strategies when it comes to Ike mains. Is they're like, how can I up B them every 5 seconds throughout the game?
It's tough though, because if you don't get that, oh man, good read by the Kigorian there. If you don't get that, read into the up B, then you are just stranded there, because it takes a little bit of recovery after it. So as long as Kigorian in this instance can read that quick enough and get the recovery coming in there. It gives him a big opening.
Nice.
Great bomb lock there.
Great way to stop his dash. Good grab.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was looking really good by Kigorian. He went his up. He got the combo off the bomb, tossed him up with the grab, had the up B lined up perfectly. It just seemed like
Ike's up B literally grabs you, pulls you in, and then throws you
I thought
upwards,
for sure the up B Young Link had there was going to stun lock Ike into the final hit, smashing him off.
I don't think so. Young Link's range is so small that he has to get within Ike's up B range, and I guess he just takes priority on that one.
Yeah, it looks like it, because he got that in, threw him up, was basically off the stage, throws him down and gets the 100% off the stage. So now we're even, right? 1-1. One to Kigorian, 1 to Kasool. We'll have to see. He's going back to Mega Man. He felt good with that one. I think he played pretty
he played pretty good with it, definitely.
Because it was 2 stock, right? Kigorian was up 2?
I think so.
I think so, okay. I was like, I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So I'll have to see how it goes. Again, the last half of the first game, he was doing pretty good. Ike was kept getting the ball from him, couldn't get the positioning right. But the second half, I think, went to Ike. Yeah, he didn't win the game, but his positioning got much better. He was able to, understand the way it was played. Oh, I saw what he was trying to do. At least get some damage off on the end as well.
Oh, and there it goes.
Right, just like that.
The Kigorian special.
Yeah, I was going to say, it mirrors the first death that he got off too, which gives him a big advantage. Only 67% up, and he's already got a stock off. Right?
But I mean, to Ike, 67% might as well be 120 for some of his moves. I mean, look at that. That was almost a win.
Definitely true. But for one thing, it's like mental. Kigorian at 60% is a lot different than like 120. You think in 120, you start playing passive, you start waiting for those opportunities. You don't create them.
Yeah.
At 60%,
I don't know. Whenever I start getting that high, I'm usually I panic. I'm like,
man.
I want to get. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he's still in there. I thought he was gonna go for another one. Oh well.
Oh,
he got ahead of himself. Yeah,
one of Ike's famous just SDs right off the stage.
I'll say Kigorian. I don't know if he meant to fake it, but faked out the up B into dashing him off. Ike on his head said, "Uh-oh, gotta get out of the way."
See, now that's interesting. Kigorian definitely used that fire move right there, and Ike was just unfazed and then attacked right afterwards. That's one of the things that I think saves Ike, because his attacks are so slow that he can do them and not be stunned or stopped halfway through.
That was a fantastic play.
So
he
it's like
there.
Yeah. So it's like I may take damage going into this, but I'm gonna land my big boy smash.
But you're gonna get the final laugh, no, for sure. It definitely worked out for him too. We'll have to see how it continues to go for the rest of this game, because he is down.
You definitely don't want to be above Mega Man over here.
You definitely gotta stay to the side.
Stay below him or to the side.
So it's down below him or to the side.
Because he's just gonna tornado you off stage.
I won't even say to the side of himself, because he's got that tornado. If you can get the timing off with the attack that Ike has, that distance with the sword.
Nice.
Great read for Kasool there with the up B. Goes for it again, gets it, but it doesn't get the lock, so it almost takes it out. He's about even to the percentage again, but he's still down a life, so we gotta get...
And another one.
Oh, he's still in! I thought that was it for sure.
Alright, don't get too ahead of yourself. You don't want to fly off stage again.
Man, I'm just waiting any second now when I was going to get a smash off. Oh, and the counter! What a play! Still in it, but he's not going to... Oh, wow, he is going to recover. I thought for sure that was out.
It seems like every time he goes for that ledge grab, Ike has been charging up that dash, and it has always backfired on him.
Yeah,
I would maybe try and remedy that inside of my playstyle. If I were Kigorian.
Oh, that was almost a fantastic play. If you would have been able to recover fast enough, get that ledge guard off on Mega Man, it would have been tougher. At least giving him some damage off. Problem is, 150 versus 10. That was a really good play. Kigorian thought he was going to charge it up longer.
I'm not so sure. Oh, and there it is.
I don't know if you saw that, but he went for the counter there to do the dodge. Yeah. It went off half a second too early for the bomb to... Because it would have blocked the attack. It wouldn't have hit Mega Man.
It wouldn't have hit him, but it would have blocked all the damage.